I'm just a novice runner who learned these tools that changed my life, and I'm here to bring those to you. So I really hope you guys are enjoying these videos. But just to let you know, I didn't invent any of these movements. I didn't come up with this stuff on my own. I'm not some genius. But what I did do is I studied with a lot of people who taught me how the body's built to move, a lot of doctors, a lot of running professionals, a lot of experts within the industry. And I'm bringing all of their teachings to you. And that's why I'm talking about a lot of the people that I have studied with in these videos. I'm posting links in the descriptions down below. So I really hope that you take advantage of those. You go, you learn from those people, and you become the best version that you can be. And that you go out there and you not only run better and run pain-free, but you actually learn to like running. Because that's the biggest thing that I learned from studying with all of these people, is that I actually became obsessed with running. And I hope that someday I can just leave my house and just run for an entire day, stop and see somebody, leave their house the next day, and then run back. Because that to me excites me. There's a lot of places that we cannot go in this world unless if we're on our own 2 feet. A lot of places you can't explore, that there aren't roads, that there aren't paths. And so you need to be able to explore these places by using your legs to get there. And so that's something that I'm passionate about, that excites me. But I really hope that you are taking advantage of some of these lessons to do that, because I remember when I hated to run and I would sign up for a 5K with a few friends, and it'd be kind of like a challenge to them, like who's faster, and it'd be more of a tough man competition, like just getting through, just muscling through a race, knowing that I'm going to get done and my knees, my back are going to be sore, and it's going to take me a few days to recover. But now I go out there for 10, 11 miles sometimes, and I feel great afterwards. Now, I'm not perfect, so I also go through my phases of not showing up, of not running. And when I do that, it takes me a little bit to get back there, because different muscles in my body get tight because they haven't been used in a couple weeks or a couple months sometimes, because I do fall off the wagon. But when I do get back there, I'm in that happy place again. So I really hope that you find that. Now, my goal for this year's Turkey Trot is not to break any PR. I know I'm not going to do that. I'm not ready for that. But I am going to continue to run after this and sign up for a 15K, a 20K, a 25K, a 20-mile race, and hopefully move my way into a marathon by the springtime. And so I'm excited to keep that journey going. With that said, today's challenge is just some speed work. So go out there, just take a jog, run a little bit to get warm, and then grab a jump rope. If you don't have a jump rope, completely fine. Just pretend you do. And what we're going to do is we're just going to do, for 10 minutes, we're going to jump rope. And whether it's an invisible jump rope or a real jump rope, we're just going to go out there and get some speed work in, trying to be light on our feet. And if you can do 100 jump ropes without messing up, then I want you to try to jump higher. And so really get some more elevation in those hops. Again, landing light on your feet, almost enough height where you'd be able to spin the rope around twice, which we call these double unders in the fitness world. But you'd be able to spin that rope around twice and get it under your feet before you hit again. And so you don't have to practice the double unders if they're not in your practice, because that's a whole nother challenge. But yeah, just work on some speed work, work on landing light on your feet, and just doing this for 10 minutes. And then that's all that I got for you today, okay? So just get that speed work in, and after the jump ropes, go out there and run again. You know, just get in a light jog, you know, a half mile, a mile, 2 miles, whatever is feeling good for you. But just notice how you feel after that jump rope. Notice how the muscles may be a little fatigued, how the glutes may have tightened up a little bit, and release some tension if you need to. Grab your therapy ball or lacrosse ball and release some tension in the hips and the glute, anywhere that you need to go out there so that you can run free. Because it's so important that we have this mobility when we go out for a race, so that these muscles don't tighten up and create tension into the knee or the SI joint or other areas. And so go out there, enjoy today's challenge, and we'll see you all tomorrow.